This is what we're looking at today in terms of heat index. Upper 80s, low 90s. We all need a way to keep cool on a day like today. Maybe a park or just some shade. And I know, when you think of the concrete jungle, most of us don't think green space, right? But maybe we should, because skyscrapers could hold the key to keeping us more comfortable when temps are also sky high. I had the chance to check out our city's ever-changing landscape as part of our Climate Ready series. It's an urban oasis on hot days. A place to sit outside among the towering concrete and glass skyscrapers of New York City, away from the commotion on the street below. But this 2.5-acre rooftop green space atop Pier 57 is more than just pretty foliage and finely manicured lawns.
It's a environmentally friendly roof. This is actually an adaptive reuse building, so you talk about environmentally friendly. Many of the structure that's already here was never taken down. It's just kind of repurposed.
Green rooftop spaces like here at Pier 57 on Manhattan's west side or the Barclays Center in Brooklyn are actively working to combat climate change.
We find that having this 2.5 acres of green tends to keep the building much cooler than if there were just a standard rooftop here.
That's because the rooftop greenery insulates the building. And that's not all. It absorbs rainwater during storms and helps treat dirty air. But maybe most importantly, it combats the urban heat island effect. Urban heat islands are locations where buildings, roads, and parking lots cause it to be warmer than outlying areas. Just think about New York City, a concrete jungle. It's everywhere, and it absorbs and retains heat while the sun is up, radiating it back into the surrounding air.
We're so, over-paved in so many different ways, doesn't allow the earth to pick up some of that heat. So we have higher temperatures here in the city than you would outside the city.
As a result, a New York City block feels on average almost 10 degrees warmer than a rural area nearby. Green roofs replace some of that reflective concrete.
Green roofs take a lot of the heat out of the, you walk around, today's pretty warm. It would be a lot warmer if this was just all a concrete structure.
New York City is home to approximately 736 buildings with green roofs, a majority of which are in lower Manhattan. But of the roughly 1 million buildings in New York City, those couple hundred represent less than 1/10 of 1%.
There is a real shortage of it. And when you look at streets that are stripped of trees or public spaces that are built to be concrete hardscape, they are simply not as welcoming and as inviting. They're not where people want to be.
In a city where something is seemingly crammed in every nook and cranny, rooftop space is a mostly untapped real estate market. And space like this could hold the key to keeping our home more resilient in the face of an ever-changing climate. Keeping you climate ready, I'm meteorologist Dani Beckstrom, Channel 7 Eyewitness News.